On the last one, we went to yet another working stiff store. I guess technically it was more of a factory or warehouse or something than it was a store. And on this one, well, we are where we are, and I don't remember, are there landmines around here? There used to be a hidden thing here too. Let me just annoy everyone if possible. That's a dog. That's great. Let me jump over you, madam. I don't think I can jump over that one, so we'll do it that way. I guess there's not that little hidden spot anymore, or if it is, I have now managed to walk right past it. Cat, thank you for turning my aim drastically. She jumps over me, sort of, to get in my lap. She tends to jump right on my arm, which is why oftentimes around the beginning of the video, my aim will just go crazy for a second. So if you bark every time that happens, blame my cat, not me. Oh, hi, how you doing? Sorry, buddy, I didn't see you standing there. I would have given you a nice little head scritch or something. My bad. I mean, you know, good boy and all that. Let's back up just a second and stand on that guy's corpse. Hi. I don't know why I decided to anger everyone. I guess it kind of gets everyone up and out so we can take care of them all at once rather than having them come in one at a time, because I think that's probably safer overall to try and get rid of them all at once. You might disagree because, you know, tons of zombies at once. That can't be a good idea. Yeah, it can. They don't move very quickly unless they're all dogs, so kind of using the mod against itself in that sense. I don't even know that I'm using it against itself, but kind of using the mod's settings to our advantage in that case. Don't really have anything to worry about, so, you know, let them all come charging in and see what happens. I mean, definitely took some hits, so not like we get out of this without any scrapes or anything, but nothing significant. I guess this is, hi. This is the loot. Honestly, I forgot there even was any final loot in here. I just thought, nah, haven't been through one of these POIs in a while, so let's just roll through it just for the giggles. That's an upgraded shotgun there, potentially from what we've got. Since we have a quiet moment, let's take a look. What? That's weird. It doesn't show the pellets on the other one. Huh. And it also doesn't show the stun target. That's really kind of wild. I'm so confused by how this is displaying. Oh, duh. Because it's a lever action rifle, not a shotgun. I got it. I'm paying attention again. I'm with you. Yeah, I thought it was a shotgun. I don't like the way the weapons look now. Honestly, that was one of my least favorite changes. I think that was an Alpha 20? Maybe it's an Alpha 19. I don't like the way a lot of the weapons look. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Just not my favorite is all. Collect all this stuff here, and then we'll make our way back to the bike. I don't remember there ever being anything overly useful under here. Yeah. Or anything useful. I thought there was usually something there, though, like a little bag of trash or something buried under the bedroll, but I guess not. Okay. And then we'll take this guy over here. Don't think I was going to forget that one, because I wasn't. So I should show you where we are, because at the end of the last one, kind of just wandered around a little bit, really, is what ended up happening. Here, let's go ahead and... let's put a full auto mod on a lever action rifle. That's going to work. Well, that's going to work well. Ended up kind of just following this little gravel path, which goes all the way around the town that we had been in. And then I went left and right, and I went right, and then decided, well, let's keep going north. And then if you look out this way a little bit, try to turn around without driving over any landmines. I did finally find one when I was just kind of out exploring. Scared the crap out of me, too. No joke. I heard the click, and then boom! Wasn't ready for it, even though I heard the click and knew exactly what was coming next. But I was basically just kind of going, you know, let's see if we can fill in some of this map a little more. Just kind of the overall thing. So, driving around, out and around right now, I don't know. We'll just drive around until we find something. Looks like we do have some POIs over here, so we have indeed found something, as it were. I don't know that it's anything of interest, but it is the beginnings of a township, or a town, whatever you prefer to refer to this as. And we're going to stop for a little bit of gas right now, because I think we can use a little more. And those are not working. Crap. Let me see if the attendant is in here. Sir, I'd like to buy some gasoline. Why are you trying to slap me? Is it because I ignored the out of order sign? Rude. Ever so rude. Hi. Now we'll take care of you. Oh my goodness, these zombies, man. Just so rude. They don't want to help you out or anything. They get mad when you ask them questions. It's very frustrating. That is not the one that I was thinking of. Okay. I was thinking of red tea. I was going to say, if that's red tea, then we can just go ahead and take that so that we can have a little good digestion, because I did have to eat some food before starting this episode. Probably need to eat a little more here before too long. Want to make sure we get those arrows back, though. And we'll check out what we got downstairs in just a moment. 2x scope mod. Okay, we don't really have many scopes, I don't think. We have like maybe one. Something like that. We don't have many, I know that much. Probably see if we can get a better impact driver at some point, too. I mean, I know, obviously, you find what you find. You don't necessarily have control over that. Not so much. Hello? Was that you? How did you even hit? You didn't even look like you swung. Ah, sure, we'll take some parts and stuff. Nothing really of value there, but that's fine. And we can scrap that guy and take the rest. And I think at this point we can go ahead and ignore the rest of this place. We'll just sit out through the front again. Oh, steel arrow, how about that? Just lying around. Well, ain't that a thing? Madam, I'm gonna ignore you for right now. And we'll come over here across the way, and we're gonna check out these trailers first. I really do love these just as kind of their own mini POIs, the trailers. They're just so well done. I mean, look at this. It looks like a little trailer. I mean, it really does. That's cool. Got some stuff in here. I mean, come on, you know. Sink, oven. Got a little shower type area over here. Well, I guess maybe not a shower, but, you know, whatever. Little bathroom. It's good stuff. Obviously, a couple beds supposed to go there. Sir. Let's just go ahead and stab you, too. I like this trailer with the car on it, by the way. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just going to ignore you. You'll burn to death. It'll be fine. Either we'll get the experience or we won't. I'm not all that concerned about it. We can always find more. By the way, we probably need to eat some of this food right quick. Here, let's maybe eat that one and we'll eat this one. We don't have a lot of recipes right now. And since we still have some bacon and eggs anyway, and I think even more food stuff back at the base, I'm really not all that concerned right now. We'll keep the peas, just because the peas are good ones. And then I think that's probably trash. We'll get rid of those guys. I mean, some of this stuff, there's really no reason to keep it. There really, truly isn't. It's just kind of like, we got a bunch of crap, so I guess we'll throw it in there and we'll do something with it eventually. Or not. I don't know. Whatever. How you doing? Really well. Okay, can I turn around because there's someone behind me? I knew there was. Madam. Nope. 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 There we go. I knew if I kept swinging, she would stick her face out and she would lose that fight. I was right. I was right. Let's go ahead and get up to the roof. I think we'll ignore the other trailer. We don't really need to go into it. Then we will go up here I've used this building before as a base. Works pretty well. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it does work. This is our ingress point. We'll just leave that. We don't need that. I mean, if you're going to use something like this as a base, then you gotta kind of, you know, abuse the AI a little bit just to make it work right. You're basically going to be building on the roof and then having the zombies come up to you on the roof and taking advantage of them as they try to climb. Works pretty well. Okay. Thanks for that, buddy. And we'll go ahead and scoop that. I think this might be a tier 3 POI. I'm hoping that it is, and that it's not a tier 2. So I'm just thinking of the loot box at the end. Thinking, that's what it is. How you doing? I really had to line that shot up, didn't I? Yeah, this is tier 3. You can tell by the loot box over there. Confirmation. Ooh, look at that. You got a beer. How you doing? I don't know why I have the axe out, now that I think about it. Let's go machete. Oh! That hurt someone. Or multiple shots in there. Making sure all these guys are actually dead for a turnaround. That would be another lever action. We'll scrap that guy because that's useless. I mean, seriously, we'll get more money for it as parts than we will trying to sell it. Unless we put a mod on it, I guess. But that's... Why would we do that? We got a quality 5 one. We don't need to use no crappy quality 1. We'll leave the sawed-off shotgun mod. One of these days, I'll learn to love the sawed-off shotgun in this game. That day, however... Ooh, scrap fire axe schematic. That day is not today. Let's check the gun rack back here. And then that'll open up the way to get out. And I guess now I need to do a fancy cut. Some days I think of speccing into... that's offensive. Into lockpicking just to not have to wait as long to do things and not have to go through as many lockpicks. It's not so much the number of picks, so much as just the repeated failures and then having to start over and just keep doing that. It gets really obnoxious. But I don't think I care that much. I mean, it's kind of expensive to spec into lockpicks when we're already... I feel like we're already not really getting enough skill points to begin with. So, that can wait till another day. Oh, I want all this stuff. Alright, what do we have to do to pick up all these things? Probably need to go put some of this crap away. That would be my first guess. Here, let's do that one. Okay, and we'll pick up the forged steel. And then those guys, oh hi. I'm trying to be quick here before all this stuff vanishes. And I realize we can just run back to the bike, but there's got to be something in here worth scrapping. Here, we'll drink that. And then we should be able to take those things that we will then just turn right around and scrap. So that's really the only purpose of them. There you go. There, we can scrap those now that we have a moment. And what we should do is find the trader in this town, because then we could free up some inventory slots. Now, trader's going to be right there. I was going to say trader's going to be somewhere around the outer edge of town, because that's how it works. Then I looked, went, oh, there's the little talkie face icon. That means that Trader Joel? No, Trader Jan is right over here. Well, here, let's go and mark Dr. Jan. So we'll do Dr. Jan. I think she knew she had a zombie in her courtyard? I hope not. Because if she did, I wonder why she left him there. Maybe there was a reason. Maybe she was like, you know, This is my pet zombie, and I'm really upset that you killed him. Sorry? So sorry. Just looking to see what we have here. We can get rid of... We can't get rid of that one. A 2x scope, I don't care all that much about. A 4x, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I kind of hate to get rid of the 2x, so here, we'll not get rid of that. I was going to throw it on that guy and then be like, yep, let's just toss it, but no need. I don't think these have any use aside from selling, so I'll say that's pretty good. And we can go say hi to Trader Jen. We might even run a couple of quests for her just because, you know, why not? Haven't done a quest in, I feel like, ages. I know it's not been that long, but I'll sell you some stuff, Dr. J. Let's see, we'll take all those and those. You can have all those and those and those. All those things. I mean, I guess we could put the serrated blade mod on the knuckles. That would kind of make sense, actually. The rest of this stuff, I don't know. I mean, I guess we're good with what we got rid of here. We'll sell you those and those. The rest of the stuff is just kind of whatever. Do you have anything worth buying? I mean, you do have some interesting stuff. Benches and such and so forth. Take some concrete mix from you. I don't mind buying that. That saves us some trouble a little bit further down the road, so... Generally, I'll always be on board doing that. We could buy the rocket launcher schematic. We could buy the bow stabilizer schematic. Since we haven't found one yet, we might as... Have we? Have we found a bow stabilizer? No. We have not. Well, we might as well buy the bow stabilizer schematic. That way we can make one.
Now
and then, I don't remember, do we have any... No, we wouldn't have any jobs from you, because
if you do this
we just showed up.
I had a good feeling about
so we can do that. I mean, just for the giggles. Let's go and read that guy. And that wire tool we should just scrap. I know, it's hot. Should actually check, by the way, because I know we have this guy. We'll wear that. Even though we have a pocket mod on there. I'm not going to worry about the pocket mod. I don't really care enough to worry about that right now. And we'll put the serrated blade mod on there. How you doing, sir? I mean, I kind of don't mind switching to the knuckles just for a minute. But I don't know that we really need to. Here, let's go and switch to our tier 1 clear. Oh, we're actually pretty close to that one. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll do that afterward. I'm not opposed to that. We don't really have the right tools. I'm going to make... Oh. I want to be upset. Oh, goodness. Or how long it's going to take to dig with a shovel, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to do it just so we can clear that one out and get some cool loot. I think that'd be a good idea. So here, let's take care of all these guys first. We're not going to start the quest just yet. Obviously not just yet, because, you know, all these dudes are coming in and kind of walk away from the POI we're supposed to be at. Oh, I did not see you. Bravo. Bravo. Yeah, I'm just trying to back everyone off for a second here so we can get into inventory, and I guess we'll just use that one. That's fine. I think all the spare bandages ended up in the bike at some point. I didn't think about that one, putting some extras in there. But that's fine. We can use that one med kit, first aid kit, whatever. Okay, let's go and switch to this guy. How you doing, sir? Okay. Oh, that was dangerous right there. I don't like those guys. Their reach, man. Their reach is too good. Yeah, see, all the extra ones ended up in there. I didn't mean for that to happen. I think we're less hot out here, though, so that's good, at least. Here, we don't really need coffee right now. Let's put that away. And then we'll put the blood bags, and we'll keep the pain pills. And we'll put that in there, and then I guess the shale is fine. Not going to worry about double looting. It's okay. Oh, don't you hate when someone cuts through the wall and gets you right in the face, too? It's so annoying. So rude. Watch where you're swinging. I will say, the axe is delightful. Still enjoy it after all this time. Even though it's not as good as it used to be. Oh, we're out of cloth. How about that? We've actually managed to get a pretty good chunk of wood on the entirety of this trip. If you include, you know, several videos back when we first made it out this way. I say this way in general. Toward the wasteland, etc. Yeah, we've picked up some wood. We've gotten quite a bit of cobblestones. We've definitely got a lot of concrete. I mean, bought it, of course. Didn't we just find that? Isn't that like the 17th time we found that, now that I think about it? I mean, that's not the first time. It's not the second time either. I guess next time we see that one, I need to not pick it up. I almost destroyed this. Although, meh, no loss. I said it. And we got one more box over here. We can check this guy. Wait a minute. Other side. Okay. We'll take that. Definitely take that. Okay, so this is a good old done clear quest. We have done cleared it up nice and good. Go right back here to Trader J. I mean, it's tier 1, so we're not going to get anything useful out of this. I'm, madam, well aware of that. I didn't even... Was she in here? How did that even happen? How did that work?
Well, that didn't take long.
Not sure what happened there.
To see your face.
I guess we'll take Molotovs.
Myself all day. You look like you could handle yourself.
Sure.
If you
We're probably
finish
not going to actually do that particular job there.
Employee of the month.
Here, we'll sell you that because we don't want it. The rest of it, I mean, I could even sell you the actually, here, yeah, we'll sell you that one. That's not worth it. I was going to say I could sell you the Molotovs back, but yeah, we'll keep them. It's fine.
Sometime.
Is there anything worth buying in here? Not really. How do these guys keep getting in here? I don't think they're crawling through there, but maybe they are. I mean, here, look, I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna help out here. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That's probably pretty good. I mean, you look right there, yeah. No one should be getting through there. That's really obnoxious. Let's change to Jester's Last Laugh, and then I want to see where that's going to be. It's up, like, to the west? Northwest? North. It's just straight up to the north. Well, if that's the case, then let's go ahead and look at kind of the rest of the northern end of this side, or this portion of the township that we're in. We'll just see if there's any other interesting stuff over here. If there is, then we'll stop for it. Was not looking dead ahead in case that wasn't obvious enough. We don't have to make a beeline for that. I mean, can always do that at another time. Post office there, passing gas. The Butcher Pete's, man, that's a tough call. I think we should probably stop and do this one. But before we do that, I think we'll just run across the street here to the post office. This is just a small little post office, but it goes into that building if I remember right. But I do want to check these guys because I think we're still missing something. I think we're still missing like a mining book or something, if I remember correctly. So this shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's going to take a few minutes to go through here, but try to be quick about it just because, you know, it's a smaller POI. Ooh, look at that. Those are as good as the ones we're wearing. That's 2 quality, or 2, 5 bonus ones, whatever. Loot bonus, 5 goggles in 1 series. I don't think I've ever found 5 before, and now we found 2 of them. That's kind of wild. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Take another one of those guys. We still don't have any cloth, so we'll do that to get some cloth, and then that will allow us to make some bandages. So that worked out very nicely. And then I thought this was a connected POI. Maybe it's not. Okay. I really thought it was a connected POI, but I'm not seeing the connection right now. Because I thought this guy and this guy went together. I mean, it's... We go up to the roof? Is that what it is? Didn't see a roof exit point. Yeah, just right here. Oh. I was looking for this button, but, yeah, okay. Doesn't work because there's no power, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I'm okay with leaving this just where it is. We don't need to keep going in there. We will go check out probably Butcher Pete's on the next one. I don't know, maybe... Oh, there's a... we should go do that whole row of stuff right there. Because there's good stuff in between both of those. Those are both really good POIs for possible loot. So we will check these out, I think, on the next one, and maybe we'll make it out up to the north to do a little bit of digging. I'm not sure yet. Either way, we will catch up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.